Good vach and welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1935. Halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Watching the Yetzer Hara is so strong Motzi Shabbos for me personally. It's like, hey, you just had Shabbos. You got to catch up on this. You got to catch up on that. You got to do this. You got to check the emails. You got to do this. You got to do this. And before you know it, my Halacha day gets so delayed, and it's so hard for me to do. So thank you for allowing me to do Halacha day. Thank you for this commitment, which keeps me responsible that I have to post. Just in case there's one of you out there who watches religiously and says, where's my halacha? So I got to do it. So here we go. Laws concerning preparation on the first day of Yom Tov for the second day or for a weekday. Again, this is 1935. If the non-Jew brings these things, which you mentioned yesterday, right, which could be the cooked food, the fish, the fruit, right, which we're thinking that maybe it was caught on Yom Tov, or maybe it was brought outside the Tchum. So let's say he brings these things as a gift for a Jew or to sell them to him. They are forbidden even on the second day of Yom Tov. So why is that? Let's see the footnotes. So he says, however, it is permitted for guests who were unexpected when the non-Jew brought it, or for out-of-town guests. In such a case, you may also eat from it with them in their honor. Interesting. Says the other footnote. This is only in cases where a molacha is involved. Again, a prohibited labor. But where the tchum is concerned, again, that outside the 2,000 amos, the poskim, the rabbis are lenient, as is the Shulchan Aruch and the Mishnah Berurah. Another commentary says the grouping together of tchum and molacha in paragraphs 3 and 4 may be a typographical error in the case of Shulchan Aruch, for it is explicit in the Talmud and poskim that they're not the same. So, tchum could be rabbinical. So he's saying that at least according to his opinions, that you'd be able to eat it with the guests if it was a gift, if it was outside the tchum, or we think it might have been. If Yom Tov occurs on Thursday and Friday, and the non-Jew brings them on Thursday, if it is very urgent, you are permitted to handle them on Friday and cook them in honor of Shabbos. On Yom Tov of Rosh Hashanah, even this is forbidden. So again, let's see more commentary. This is not so simple here. So he says, the Mishnah Berurah says, if you need it in honor of Shabbos and you have no other food of this type in your house, it is also permitted. Another commentary says, if you do have more of this type of food in your house, you may still have it cooked for Shabbos by a non-Jew, but you should not handle it. Interesting. You must wait on Friday night, however, until after the due time elapses. Okay, not so simple, these halachas. But bottom line is you got to know. Okay, it's non-Jew brings food for you. What can you do with it? All right. Have a wonderful evening. To sponsor future halacha 36 100 the gold.